What's up, you guys? It's KeAmber Vaughn, aka Coach Ke, coming back to you with another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and also tap the bell so that you are notified of every new video that I post. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, it's time to do the week 1 paycheck to paycheck budget for the month of June. So if you are trying to follow my method using the F that budget method, you actually want to wait for the video that's going to come out later tonight. The reason why I had to put it out after everything is because when I looked, or when I thought about it in hindsight, you need to see the pieces of the puzzle that I have currently for this budget, and then you can follow along, because then I can say in that video, listen, this is what you need to do if you're following the F that budget type of method, and this is what you don't need to follow, so that you guys can really follow along. So before we go ahead and set up week 1, the first thing we're going to have to do, I need to write in my income. So let me zoom you guys in. So the percentages for this month is 30. Ooh. I think both of my black pens are out, y'all. Got a little bit left in. It's a little questionable. 30/70. I think I might have to do this in permanent, and that scares me. So one thing really quick that I do need to add, I do want to get my hair done, because it's time for me to do that. Oh, and I'm gonna have to do it like this. So I'm just gonna write my hair. Yeah. Ooh. Y'all pray for me. I pray I don't make no mistakes. Okay, so I need to get my hair done, and I'm gonna put 100. I forgot how much she told me, but I don't trust it. So this is gonna increase this to 1510. I'm just gonna erase the whole thing. And because that 1510 is still less than what's in this box, I can keep the same percentages, okay? So let's go back. So my check was $2,741.05. And it looks like the only thing we have is the budget of $290. I am gonna have to write that hair in here, getting my hair done, but I'll do that later off camera, probably later on this evening once I buy some more pens. But that's probably gonna come in this week right here. So yeah. All right, so we got the budget of $290. What did I say? And then the supplements of 100. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this up, and I will be right back. Okay, so I just went ahead and set everything up off camera. Number 1, because my camera is dying, and number 2, because I really needed to concentrate because I'm using permanent marker. Now, if you're wanting to follow the F that budget method, you want to skip past this because you won't be doing this. I will put a time mark right here so you can go straight to the part that you need to pay attention to, or you can just go ahead and watch it all the way through, because in the video where I'll detail everything, you will kind of know. I'll put time marks in each of the videos on what you need to watch anyway. So as far as fixed expenses go, I don't have any. So I'm just going to go ahead and put unbudgeted. So total is 0. And remaining is $2741.05. We are going to continue to fill this out. I'm waiting until we get to the savings part. Okay, so now for variable expenses, we got the budget. And that is $290, right? Yeah, $290 each week. I have my supplements, which I do believe I have to buy all, well, 2 of the 3. No due date, and then that's going to be $100. and then we'll go ahead and do unbudgeted. Okay, so total here we have $390. Then remaining so we got $2741.05 minus $390. So remaining we got $2,351.05. Now I'm gonna flip back here and I'm gonna grab a piece of paper. I got so many calculations on this piece of paper. All right, so remember with the income allocation method, you start to allocate money towards savings and debt after you have paid, or after you've earned enough money to pay for your fixed expenses, which is your threshold. This month, my threshold is very low because I already paid for my housing for this month last month. So if we take the $2741.05, we're going to subtract the $155.42 because that's our threshold, right? So $2741.05 minus $155.42 gives me $2,585.63 that I need to go ahead and split the 30/70. So we're going to put the 30 here and the 70 there. So 30% is going to give me $775.68. And typically what I would do is actually go ahead and round down to 7 so that the even number is being split here. I didn't really think about it, but it's all right. So, because I already sent the money to my savings. I didn't like seeing that much money in my checking account. Okay, so that means that $1809.95 is going to go to savings. And this is going to stay in the checking. Now, this is what is being allocated based on the 30%. But remember, we still have this $155.42 that was kept out. Okay, so we have to add that in. And one of the ways that you'll know is because if you forget to add this in, when you do your check at the very end and you say, oh, I kept $775.68 in my checking, I put $1809.95. Wait a minute, that's not how much I made as far as my income. So that's when you'll know, oh, yeah, I do have to add that. So let's go ahead and add that in. So because we can start allocating this first week, this is why I'm dropping this down. If I did not earn enough for my threshold, it would be 100% checking. Nothing would be here and we would move on until the next week. So in total, I kept $911.10 in my checking account. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put the savings here and I'm going to show you guys how I divvied that up. So I did half to my medical sinking fund. Which is $904.97. And then the other half, I split in half. So now we have $904.98 left if I divide that by 2. So I did $452.49 to my car sinking fund, and then I did the other $452.49 to the miscellaneous / investment sinking fund. So you don't have to necessarily write that in here, but I do, just because I just like to know. So we got $904.97 for the medical. Then we have $452.49 to car, and then $452.49 to the miscellaneous. So let's go ahead and translate that back over. So if you're doing the F that budget method, you would stop here and then you would get to the point where during the week you track your expenses, but not in the meticulous way that I do. Again, wait for the next video that's coming out so that you guys know step by step what to do, step by step what I did when I was getting out of debt and I was not budgeting at all. This was as far as I went. For most people, this is not as far as you're gonna go. So let's go ahead and put the savings in. And I don't know where my blue pen is, so I'm gonna have to use permanent for this too. Please bless my hands and do not make a mistake. Okay, so first we got the medical sinking fund. And I sent this on Friday, which was the 7th. And again, it is $904.97. Then we have the car sinking fund that was sent on the 7th as well, and that was $452.49. Then we got the I made a mistake. Oh my God, this is so ugly. Miscellaneous sinking fund. God dang it. And that is for, I almost made it all the way through. Okay, and then unbudgeted. And bam, bam. We are almost done. So we got the total was $1809.95. And remaining is still positive. $2351.05 minus the $1809.95 gives us remaining $541.10. So let's go ahead and come down here, and because of the way my tripod is right now, sorry, I have to kind of turn this a little sideways. So the beginning balance is $4,000. The income is $2741.05, which means we have a starting balance of $6,741.05. Our fixed expenses is $0. Variable is $390. And then savings is $1809.95. So let's see what that leaves us with. $6741.05 minus $390. It should leave us with $4541, I think. Yeah, $4541. And the reason why I knew that is because if I take the beginning balance and I add or subtract what the projected remaining is, that will give me what my projected ending balance is. So zoom you guys out. This is the plan that I have for my money for this first week. I think it's starting off pretty good. I will not get paid again until the 22nd, in which my, or is it the 21st, I believe. And that will not only be my next nursing check, but it'll also be a small check from YouTube. And that's that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you are not great with math, I'm gonna tell you right now, money is math, finance is math. And if you want to conquer your finances, you're going to have to figure out how to conquer math. This is basic math. It might not look like it, but I promise it is. I'm not doing square roots of nothing. I'm not doing anything of the sort. I'm simply addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. It's that simple, you guys. So watch it over if you need to. You can also check out the video where I detail it a little bit more in depth, but this is it, you guys. So again, if you are wanting to follow along with my income allocation method without having to do the meticulous budgeting and expense tracking and all of that stuff, make sure you stay tuned for later tonight. That detailed video will be out tonight. I promise. I'm feeling better. I didn't cough. Did I cough all video? I don't think I did. If I did, it was probably once. So yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, but other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.